I'm Sonny Hartley, the Service Director for Four Star Freightliner, and the cold weather is officially here. While everybody else is huddled up staying warm, we know our drivers are out running the roads delivering the goods and services that we all depend on. So we at Four Star Freightliner want to make sure our customers are prepared for the cold weather with some tips to avoid safety and maintenance related issues that you might see with this cold snap. First thing we'll start with is coolant. You want to make sure your coolant level is topped off completely with the appropriate correct coolant. And you can also use a test strip to make sure your freeze point is at the proper level and the quality of the coolant is correct. Next thing to look at is your washer fluid. You want to make sure that's topped off with an all-season washer fluid. It has an anti-icing agent in it that will keep your windshield from icing up. Move to the tires. Cold weather will drop your tire pressure. So you want to make sure all your tires are aired up to the proper pressures. And while you're doing that, check your tread to be in DOT spec. That way you don't have any traction issues in ice or snow. You'll also need to drain your air tanks. Water will build up in your air tanks and freeze in the lines. And when that happens, it'll block the air supply to your brakes. It'll block it to your transmission, DEF systems, and anything else that's driven by air on this truck. Lastly, you might want to keep some kitty litter in the truck. It'll help with traction if you get stuck on ice. And also keep your fuel tanks full of fuel. That way, if you hit a detour or a delay, you've got plenty of fuel to make it through. And a full tank cuts down on moisture that can freeze in your fuel lines. So please stay warm and safe. And if you run into any problems, Four Star Freightliner can help you with, come to any of our 7 locations. We'll keep you rolling.